making it up, making it up, making it up. It's improv. Portland Community Improv. Are you guys ready? Oh my God. All right, so give a big warm round of applause for the Brody Theater players. And now for some introductions, so we know who's playing with us this evening. Could we have Beau Brousseau take center stage? There you go. And give us a nice pose and hold the pose. Nice. Beau Brousseau. And then we have Nicholas Kessler. All right, next up we've got Marilyn Devine. Lovely. Giving it up for Marilyn. All right. And for Lisa DiDonato. Great, great. Thank you. Thank you all for coming here for Portland Community Improv on Tualatin Valley Community Television. People coming together in different ways. So what we're going to do for you now is a game called Growing and Shrinking Machine. And what that is we're going to start out with one player on stage and slowly add every player in the room into this scene. And when we get all of them up there, then there's going to slowly exit one at a time. And every time an actor enters or exits, the scene is going to change. So you're going to see 5 different scenes, and then you're going to see a second chapter to some of the scenes. So to get us going with that, could we have from you something that startles you?
Bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap. All right. And Beau, would you start us out? Sure. First? If you want to be in the hand with other ninjas, you will have to wear the crown of daisies.
Crown of daisies?
The crown of daisies has been worn by ninjas through time immemorial. I wore this crown for my first 2 years as a ninja. The daisies also double as throwing stars.
I will never take this off.
Yes, Sumo.
Dad? Oh, I'm glad you got the birthday hat on. Mom, the people are starting to arrive for the birthday party.
Oh gosh, I haven't even prepared anything yet.
I'll light the candles.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, don't light them yet,
Oh.
Dad. We haven't even...
I better mix up some punch. Oh.
I think being 7 is going to be a fabulous year.
I was there when your father turned 7. We've
Yes.
known each other forever.
Really?
That's right.
Campus, fall in! Fall in, campus! Now! Here, would you just put it down. Just put it down.
Oh, okay.
Here at the AA for Preteens camp,
Oh.
I think it's time that we all understood that it's time to admit that canoeing is more fun than a daiquiri. Do you agree? Sir, yes, sir!
Yeah.
Sure. Helga Bosky, canoeing or daiquiri?
Daiquiris are so good.
Oh, it's so hot out. I kind of like a canoeing is better than daiquiris, sir.
That's right.
Okay, you guys are all here to witness the standoff for me and Billy for the Twister Challenge.
All right, I'll spin the dial.
I got 5 on Gladys.
Okay, here we go.
You think you're so cool, cool. Billy.
I do.
Right hand red.
Whoa.
Oh my God! Look at that form.
They're good.
Left foot green.
Oh, come on, Gladys.
Okay.
It's getting hot in here, don't you think, Gladys?
I think something went smooth.
Left hand blue.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
I've never seen this before.
Oh my goodness.
They're so good.
Pants fell. Pants fell. She's
That's
out,
right.
right?
She's out.
I'll get you next time, Billy.
That's right.
You
Okay.
can't even get in a canoe.
I like canoes. I just have an inner ear disorder.
He can't hold his dagger.
I think he's drunk.
I'm not drunk. I've had a lot of what is it?
I think it's intervention time for
Alcohol?
our council.
No, I don't like the intervention. Oh, ow. I'm just gonna retire to my bunk while you guys think about anything but daiquiris.
Okay, I got the stick.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, this is
You gotta hit it
hard.
harder, sweetie.
Harder, harder.
Did I get it?
Here,
Did I
I'll
get
put
it?
the cake to stop the bleeding.
No. I'll go get some ice.
Yes, you can feel my energy surging through my body, can't you?
Yes.
That is ninja energy. You want to build it up because it guides throwing stars. Just like in the movies, whenever they throw the star, it perfectly hits whatever target is thrown.
I just want to know when I get to kill.
You will get to kill when every daisy on the crown is used.
I have one left. Aha!
What are you going to do? Oh, you have the energy, and I have a daisy now. Oh, oh, thank you. Pop, 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 pop.
And that's growing and shrinking. Great. All right, next up, we're going to be playing a little game called Expand. And we're going to have Nicholas and Marilyn play this game for us. The way Expand works is that at some point, someone is going to say some sort of average line like,
I've ripped a nail.
and you are welcome to shout out expand if you want to have him make that more important. So shout out expand.
Expand.
Ah, that's an entire finger I've lost.
Expand.
That's it's gangrenous all the way up to my elbow.
Expand.
It's been a long war.
There you go. And so every time you shout expand, they have to make it bigger and better in some manner. And you can also shout expand for some sort of action. So say Marilyn does some sort of action in space. Now shout expand.
Expand.
And maybe again.
Expand.
So there you go. You've got how the game works. So to get them started in their scene, could I have a suggestion of something you might read on a greeting card? Yeah.
You're too old.
You're too old.
Sorry for your loss.
You're too old. Sorry for your loss. So that's starting your scene.
You're too old. Sorry for. I mean, it's your loss. Only people who enjoy whey protein can come in here.
Expand.
Only people who eat nails for breakfast get to come in here.
Expand.
Only people with biceps so large that they can only flex halfway can come in here.
You'd be surprised.
What do you
You're
got
in
there?
for a shock, young man.
What do you got there, Granny? Huh? You gonna bench your walker? Huh?
Expand.
What do you got there, Granny? You gonna bend your walker into a flout?
Expand.
What's the matter, Granny? You gonna pretend your walker is some sort of transportation device and bomb down Burnside?
Perhaps. But first I'll show you a thing or two about upper body strength. It's not the bulk. It's the sinewy.
Don't hurt yourself there, Granny.
Man.
I'd hate for you to lose an arm or two. I think I can smell bursitis on you.
Expand.
Whoa. Whoa.
Expand.
That's 1,500 pounds.
Expand.
That's 2 Buicks. That's amazing. You're the only person in the gym who's ever been able to lift 2 full-size automobiles at the same time. The only person in the gym who's been able to not sweat while lifting 2 automobiles at the same time. You're
I used to work in the circus.
Expand.
I used to be a carnival mistress. I used to own Barnum and Bailey.
P.T. Barnum?
Expand.
P.T. Barnum?
Oh, they thought I was dead all these years and you ruined it.
I thought you were pickled somewhere in a museum.
No.
I thought you were a marionette in some goon's basement.
Expand.
I thought you were some sort of dehydrated bug kept in a jar in a 4th grader's classroom.
No, that was a ruse I perpetrated long ago.
Expand.
That was a gigantic lie I came up with and wrote on a water tower.
I've been to that city. I went there just as a mecca to see you.
Expand.
I went there as some sort of pilgrimage holy land before I got big so that I could find my way among the circus freaks. I like you a lot.
So you've always had an inner freak.
Expand.
You've always thought of yourself as grotesque.
I have. Look at this. I can't even put my arms down. My thighs. Look at this. I can move. I can do this and my thighs rub together. It's ridiculous. Do you understand that these are MC Hammer pants?
Expand.
Do you understand that I have to wear a belt made of leather that's 4 inches thick every day?
Expand.
Do you understand that I live on powder that comes in a large jug?
There's only one true test for a freak. You have to crack this nut.
And that's our scene.
Over the bridge into Beaverton. 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 Portland Community Improv. Portland Community Improv. Making it up on the television. Making it up on the television. Hey, that's really funny.
Lovely, lovely. We didn't want to see the nut cracked. Just leave that for your imagination. And next up, we're going to do something called genre replay. So Bo and Lisa are going to be our actors for this game. And what it's going to be is they're going to do kind of a neutral scene at first. So we're going to see that scene, and then I'm going to come to you for some genres. So first, we're going to see their scene. To start them out, could we have some place that you've gone on vacation?
Paris.
Paris. Paris is the start of your neutral scene.
The problem with all of these circular streets is that you think you're going straight, but you're actually 14 miles from the Eiffel Tower.
Honey, I'm completely confused. We're absolutely lost.
We need... Oh, wait a minute. There's the Eiffel Tower. That's right there.
No! Right in our sight line.
That's silly of us.
All right, and that's going to be our neutral scene. So now from you, could I have a genre of literature or film to
Dystopian
replay?
society.
What was this?
Dystopian society.
A dystopian society. A
For
dystopian.
example.
It's the opposite of utopian. So
Vendetta, you know.
Yeah.
it's like kind of post-apocalyptic.
Ah.
Dystopian. Things going wrong.
Okay.
1984 is a good example. Thank you.
Okay.
So we're going to see that scene in a dystopian world.
Glad you were able to salvage the map.
I have no idea what it says, though. It's from a language that we no longer speak. All the people who used to speak this language have died long, long, long ago.
Yes, that's why they were destroyed.
It appears to be some sort of circular tunnel system
Yes.
with a tower. What's the tower?
Obviously to store some primitive type of grain that they used to eat. 'Cause they
Grain?
still digested food then.
Grain.
Yes,
Might there be grain if we could find the tower?
yes, yes. Sustenance.
Oh,
Quick,
God.
get out your techno-wangos.
I see it. I see it. It looks like a giant sheath of wheat off on the horizon.
How funny they thought that was a great structure.
All right, and that's the end of the dystopian scene. Great. So we need another genre. Great, awesome. We need another genre.
Comedy.
We heard comedy. Comedy is what I heard first. So you guys just shout them out if you want them heard. Okay. So comedy.
Monsieur, Eiffel Tower?
Oh, time for I feel.
Circulare.
Oh, circolare.
Oui.
Oui. Oh, masca
Oh. Merci, monsieur.
De rien. Baguette.
Merci.
I feel.
Hey! All right, great. We're gonna do one more. So what?
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi. I heard that nice and loud and clear. So we're gonna do this one in sci-fi.
We have the coordinates. It appears as though the Garlekin's tower is over here.
We must go there and destroy the leader.
The question is, how do we accomplish this, Master? Because the circular pattern of the pathway is very complex.
Yes. Thank God we have lasers to blow us straight right to it.
What a very good idea, Master. Fire them up.
I will assemble the Tectron laser.
B14 M30 B41 W37, Master.
Engage.
The universe is ours! Ours at last!
Yes. High five.
And that's genre replay. the next game we're going to do is called Oscar Winning Moment. And Marilyn and I are going to play it, and then Nicholas is going to come in at a certain point. So, you know when you see the Oscars, how they show that clip of the film, the clip that the actor got the nomination for? That's what we're going to be seeing. And at certain points, Bo is going to call out for my, Marilyn, or Nicholas's Oscar-winning moment, and we'll give our little Oscar-winning moment as a monologue to you guys. So to get us started out, could I have from one of you, any of you, a title of a film that's never been made? Booger Man? Booger Man it is. Oh, that's a groaner. You guys want to you want a rematch?
Goldilocks and the Rabbit Wolverine.
Rematch or Booger Man?
Booger Man.
Booger Man it is. We're gonna go with Booger Man. All right.
Charlie, come in and sit down.
Thank you, Dr. Webster.
Come on. I want you to understand that this is not that uncommon a problem.
No?
It's really not. It's not pleasant, but it's not the worst that I've seen.
Everybody mocks me at school. I can't have a normal life. I want a normal life.
Well, there are some limited therapies that we could do.
Please, doctor, anything. I don't want to have this curse.
Excuse me, Dr. Webster, is it quite... who's that? I'm on quite a schedule, and my God, man.
This is our next special patient.
Oh!
I'm sorry. I'm trying to be normal.
It's like you've got a shell of glaze across your face.
I don't mean to.
It's Brad's Oscar-winning moment.
These boogers, this snot, it's like a glazed curse on my being. If only I could blow this curse out into the universe so that the universe could reprocess my snot into something positive that helps humanity. Please, God, take my boogers away. Take my boogers away.
Well, I'm not God.
We're just scientists. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
We can't change the course of history. We're just people.
Yes.
People with a lot less problems than you.
Nicholas's Oscar-winning moment.
It's not like we aren't human. We're frail and kind and woundable. What you don't know, Booger Man, is that we're all very much alike and you stand out in front of everyone. Many of us would kill to be just like you, so that we could be more than just an average number. Someone you pass on the street, I bet there's not one person that walks past you. Everyone walks past me, and everyone walks past me in my fine, fine clothing. And my perfect face. You, sir, have something special to give to the world. You have yourself. And I only have a mock stereotype. You are one among a million, Booger Man.
That's true. That impassioned speech made me question whether we should really try and help you or not. Or maybe we should enhance you.
Enhance me? Are you crazy? I'd be walking around in a mound of boogers.
Clink.
Oh.
Clink.
Oh.
Generate them! Generate them!
This is what we were meant to do, Dr. Webster. This is who we were meant to be.
He's starting to grow. Glow, bright pink!
This doesn't feel right.
And now Marilyn's Oscar-winning moment.
We're scientists. We experiment.
That's what we do. It's new. We cross the thresholds of that great, vast landscape of what is possible. No boogers, lots of boogers. That's our job, to figure it out, not to judge.
Truer words have never been said, Dr. Webster.
I was incredibly moved.
Now, Boogerman, you better get yourself out of here and among those people so that you can find out who you really are.
You can wear this kind of like a little floaty to catch the stuff that falls.
Great.
We'll give you an extra feed bag that you can strap around the back of your head should things become unnecessary.
Great. I'm gonna be a face model.
As well you should be, Boogerman, as well you should be.
And that's it. All right, that was Portland Community Improv, and we'll be back. Thank you.
Making it up. It's improv. Portland Community Improv. What do you do without a script? What do you do without a script?
I don't know. What do you do?
You turn your channel to Portland Community Improv. See the beautiful people on the stage. Making it up. Every way.
Making it up.
Throw your suggestion in their face. Hit it hard as if it's a mace. It's improv. Onto Arlington Valley Community Television.
Arlington Valley to Arlington Valley.